I'll do it.
Since a college diploma has become a necessity for a bright future, should community college be free of cost? State governments in the United States should have funded programs that allow qualified individuals to attend community college for free. College tuition and books are very expensive and unaffordable for some people, especially first-generation college students. So, free community college will create new opportunities for thousands of people every year. College tuition is more expensive than it has ever been before, and it continues to rise. A quote from the Washington Post says, "Tuition at four-year public colleges, which historically has always been well below the sticker price of private colleges, has risen more than 100% since 2001, after taking inflation into account." Although community college is cheaper than four-year colleges, students who receive their associate degree often seek their bachelor degree at a four-year institute. 2 free years of college will allow students to focus on their grades to earn scholarships, or will give them time to earn money for their future education by getting a job. There is a growing gap between rich and poor in the United States, and a lot of people in the lower class do not have access to higher education. Smart kids who desire a college degree should not be limited to a high school education because of their financial status. Free community college cannot apply to everyone, but students who receive a high school diploma with at least a 2.0 GPA should have their 2 free years of college. State governments have the power to relieve families of some financial burden by fathering their education with free community college. State governments can fund free community college for qualified students with funds from the state's lottery, and income taxes will provide cash the lottery does not cover. State governments need to use a portion of their state lottery earnings to fund tuition-free community college programs around the United States, similar to Tennessee Promise. A quote from CNN Money says, "Expanding the free tuition program will cost about $10 million once fully implemented, but it will be funded by the state's lottery account just like the rest of Tennessee Promise." Students who finish 4 years of high school with a 2.0 GPA or above will have their tuition and books paid for at various community colleges around the state. By using at least 1/4 of the state's lottery, sales revenue an increased number of students will enroll. Sales revenue and an increased number of students will enroll in community college courses. Students are expected to retain a 2.0 GPA throughout 4 semesters as a requirement for the scholarship. If a student falls below a 2.0 GPA after a semester's end, then their scholarship will be pulled to conserve funds. All of the lottery's revenue will pay for most of the scholarship to community colleges. Some states will use income taxes to pay for the expenses that their lottery's revenue does not cover. State income taxes will be increased so the right amount of money will be available for the scholarship fund. Free community college will result in an increased number of college graduates joining a well-educated workforce to serve our country's needs. A growing number of enrollees at community college increase the number of college graduates that will contribute to our communities in a variety of ways. College-level learning provides American workers with knowledge and skills that are required to succeed in today's global economy. Currently, 40% of adults in the American workforce earned a college degree, but the United States needs a 20% increase in college graduates in the next decade to keep up with the rest of the world. A quote from AGB.org says, "Our goal at Lumnia Foundation is to ensure that by 2025, 60% of the working age people in the United States have earned high-quality post-secondary degrees or credentials. 2 years of free college will result in a larger, more diverse group of college graduates in the future." There are a variety of career options for community college graduates, such as dental hygienists and firefighters. However, most students take transferable prerequisites to pursue a bachelor's degree at a 4-year university later on. A quote from the New York Times says, "Most of the star scholars are pursuing an associate's degree so they can transfer to a 4-year college." Student loan debt is an overwhelming problem that piles up for undergraduate students in America. Free tuition and books for community college will decrease the amount of student debt and allow students to focus on their grades rather than a job. State government funded programs for free books and tuition at community colleges all allow all students an equal opportunity to become members of a well-educated workforce. Tennessee's Republican Governor Bill Haslam launched Tennessee Promise into law that allows recent high school graduates to enroll in community college free of tuition and fees. For more information about Governor Bill Haslam can be found at www.tennessee.gov/governor, where his phone number is 615-741-2001. Thank you.
Oh,
Jesus.
Jesus.